In the monarchy, coats and outerwear are never just functional garments. They are signals, symbols, and statements, projecting authority, empathy, continuity and diplomacy. For Catherine, Princess of Wales, coats have become one of the most consistent instruments of her public identity. From military-inspired tailoring to Jubilee tributes and climate-conscious choices, her outerwear between 2020 and 2024 demonstrates how fashion functions as communication, each appearance carefully calibrated to context. In January 2020, during a visit to Bradford, Catherine wore an olive green Alexander McQueen coat with gold buttons and a belted waist. Its military-inspired lines conveyed strength and authority, while the addition of a tartan scarf softened the effect with heritage and warmth. This was outerwear as a bridge, balancing formality with accessibility, signaling both her role as a senior royal and her awareness of local traditions. By November 2021, at COP26 in Glasgow, her navy Eponine London coat carried a clear political undertone. Designed with sustainable principles, it aligned her wardrobe with the summit's environmental message. Her choice demonstrated how even outerwear could embody cultural responsibility, ensuring that she stood not only as a royal figure but as a credible advocate for sustainability. On the March 2022 Caribbean tour, her outerwear reflected diplomacy through color. In Belize, she wore a yellow Jenny Packham coat dress, a vibrant choice that echoed the colors of the Commonwealth while nodding to the Caribbean's brightness. It was a Jubilee year, and the coat symbolized both celebration and cultural respect. By December 2022, at the Westminster Abbey Carol service, Catherine delivered one of her most memorable coat moments. Wearing a deep burgundy coat dress, matched with boots and accessories in the same tone, she embodied both festive warmth and ceremonial gravity. The ensemble was elevated by diamond earrings loaned from the late Queen Elizabeth II, linking a moment of seasonal community unity with institutional continuity. The following January, at a hospital opening in Merseyside, she shifted to understatement. A camel coat by Max & Co., softened with a tartan scarf, projected accessibility. Camel coats, long a staple of British style, reflect timeless restraint, and Catherine's choice situated her within a tradition of elegance without extravagance. Her sapphire blue Catherine Walker coat for Easter 2023 in Windsor offered a different kind of symbolism. The vivid color projected joy and renewal in keeping with the Christian festival, while its sharp tailoring maintained ceremonial dignity. A pillbox hat and brooch added structure, ensuring the look worked for both intimate family photographs and the broader public gaze. Here outerwear was used to celebrate family unity while reinforcing continuity through color-coded symbolism. The most overtly historic use of outerwear came in May 2023 at King Charles III coronation. Catherine's ivory cape coat by Alexander McQueen was embroidered with the emblems of the four nations of the United Kingdom: rose, thistle, daffodil and shamrock. This was not outerwear in the ordinary sense but heraldry rendered in fabric. Every stitch was political, her coat functioning as a visual constitution. At the November 2023 Remembrance Sunday service, she returned to Catherine Walker in black. The coat, with its structured shoulders and military lines, became a uniform of remembrance, adorned with poppy pins. This was outerwear stripped of fashion's frivolity, serving instead as a visible expression of duty and respect. Finally, in January 2024, after a period of illness, her return to public duties was marked with a striking Holland Cooper coat in white with contrasting black buttons. The stark palette was deliberate, white projected renewal, black underscored seriousness. Taken together, these coats tell a coherent story of Catherine's evolution as Princess of Wales. Military cuts for authority, sustainable fabrics for cultural values, vibrant hues for diplomacy, deep burgundy for community, ivory for constitutional symbolism, and black for remembrance. Outerwear has become her most consistent tool of communication, each choice speaking to context with precision. In British commentary style, the coats are not accessories but instruments of monarchy, Garments that project stability, adaptability, and empathy in equal measure. They demonstrate that in the modern age, a princess does not simply wear fashion, she deploys it, ensuring that every coat carries meaning as well as style.